everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train. This is the last week of school. We are now preparing for an amazing summer. So last week was kind of crazy. A few weeks prior, I had gotten a summons for jury duty. This is like my third time being summoned, I think. I've never actually had to go. I've always wanted to, but you know, with Allison being little and trying to do school schedules and stuff, I just dreaded it. Each time I just didn't have to go. So I had to call on the previous Friday and I didn't have to go in Monday, but they kept saying, well, call the next day to see if you need to go in the day after. Do any of you experience this feeling, and I've heard it called like waiting mode, where you know you have something coming up either later in the day, maybe even the next day, and you feel like you can't be productive and you can't do anything because it is looming over you? That was basically me all of last week. I feel like I couldn't get anything done. I kept, calling the night before and I wouldn't have to go in, and I didn't have to go in at all. So I did all that worrying for nothing. I was not productive, and that's why there was only one video that came out last week. I was able to do a little bit of meal prep though on Monday. I made 2 loaves of banana bread because we had so many bananas that were getting ready to basically die. I still have some, actually. I got to turn that into something different. I also made an egg casserole for John, and that was just like eggs and broccoli and some sausage that I got at Mr. Max, and I think I put in some cheese as well. But I made all of that like for breakfast and then for evening snacks as well. I didn't get a lot of flash food deals this week, but I did visit just my general vicinity of stores, Aldi, Meyer, and Mr. Max grocery outlet. So let's go into the haul now and I'll show you what I bought. I didn't need a whole lot at Mr. Max today. We still have plenty of snack bars. What I did want to see is whether they had any more of these sausage patties. Thankfully, they went back and pulled out some more for me because I didn't see any. So I got 5 boxes of these Jimmy Dean turkey sausage patties. We seriously stock up every time that they have them. And then John needed some more vanilla coffee syrup, so I got some of that, Starbucks brand. I got another box of these lower bars. There were 8 chocolate chip cookie dough ones in here. We still have some of the mint chocolate ones. And I wanted some tortilla chips for our dinner. And they didn't have any regular tortilla chips, but they had this. This is the Garden of Eden Red Hot Blues. They sound amazing and spicy, so I cannot wait to try them. I was actually able to stock up on a few things at Aldi today, so I was pretty excited about that. So, starting over here with some fresh produce, I got another container of the artisan lettuce. This stuff is amazing for salads. You chop it up, I put it in a storage container with a dry paper towel on top of it, and it lasts for up to a week for me, which is pretty awesome. Then I got some baby carrots just to snack on, and some grape tomatoes for just a couple of things, some strawberries for Allison, and I got some cilantro to go in a pasta salad and another dinner. And then the only frozen veggies I got today were 2 bags of the broccoli stir fry. I've got plenty of the others. And then I got some bananas for our breakfast. We totally ran out of quinoa, so I bought 1 package of that. Then some salsa for a couple of different things. Needed some more sandwich bags, so I got one of those. More yogurt tubes for Allison. She has 1 week of school left. I'm kind of sad about that, but these have been going in her lunch just about every day. And of course more cereal for her. She's obsessed with that. I did stock up a little bit on canned goods. Some of this I'm actually using for dinners, but I bought like maybe 1 or 2 extra of a couple of them just to keep in the pantry. So there are 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 2 cans of chickpeas. I am actually going to be using both of those in a curry, and then 3 cans of corn, and then 3 cans of black beans. So my pantry will be stocked a little bit. I got another jar of raspberry fruit spread for Allison's peanut butter and jelly. And then some tomato sauce. I'm making like a pizza sauce out of this for some calzones. And down here, some mozzarella cheese, also going in the calzones. I got a package of taco seasoning mix. I'm using that in a Tex-Mex pasta salad. I bought some spinach parmesan tzatziki. This is made with Greek yogurt. I'm going to use this as a dip for the carrots, just as an easy lunch side item. Then a package of pepperoni to go in the calzones. I'm making my own dough, so I don't have any dough or anything in here. Then a container of Greek yogurt. Some applesauce. I usually just use this in baking. And then a gallon of milk. Got some peanuts for us. And I bought 2 containers of cottage cheese. The prices on these have gone up so much. They were like $1.59 starting out, and now they're up to $2.35, I think. But Aldi is the only place I will buy cottage cheese, so I have to suck it up and take it. And I got another loaf of Italian bread. We've been devouring this bread like for sandwiches. And I just bought 1 dozen eggs. The prices of eggs seem to be going up and up every single week, which is kind of sad. But that's Aldi. I did take a short trip to Meyer. I got a flash food box as well. Actually, the morning I went shopping, I used up my last apple. So I checked the flash food app and they had like a whole box of apples for $5, which is not bad at all. So they have many different kinds of apples. They're all sorts of different sizes as well. So I will be eating them in like my yogurts and for breakfast, and I might make something out of it yet. I'm not quite sure. And then as far as Meyer goes, they have a 10 for 10 sale going on. So I bought some toothpaste for Allison. She is a little bit sensitive to the mint toothpaste that we have. So I usually get her the kind for kids. It's much easier for her. Then we are out of floss, so I got 2 packages of that. I also got some coffee. Now you'll notice that this says decaf, and I'm a little sad, but I'm experimenting right now because recently, after consuming coffee, I start to get the jitters really, really bad, and my heart starts palpitating again like it used to years ago. So I'm gonna experiment and see if that is the cause. But anyway, when I went to go look, somebody had put a $2 off coupon right next to this. So this made it cheap. And this is also the blonde roast. I am kind of sad that a lot of decaf brands just don't have really good flavors, but this one looks like it's going to be pretty good. My total for this weekend was $94.15. I still have like $20-ish left in the budget that I can hopefully use on flash food deals and just finding different discounted produce at the grocery store. I am excited about my menu this week though. I've got some really cool things planned. I am making calzones, first of all, using a pizza dough recipe that I found a few weeks ago, I think it was. Super easy. It's like a no-rise pizza dough. I'll add that recipe link as well as any others I have in the description for you. But it's basically just a pizza calzone. They're cheap, they're easy to make, and that's going to be featured in a video coming up soon. I'm also making a Tex-Mex pasta salad for our small group on a Sunday evening, and that one has like black beans, corn, taco seasoning, like a Greek yogurt style dressing. That should be really good as well. And I'll be using some of the pumpkin gnocchi that I bought at Mr. Max a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to cook some chicken sausages that I have in the freezer, and I'm going to make a Parmesan cream sauce to go in it, and then some frozen broccoli to put on top as well. I am really looking forward to that one. And then as a vegetarian meal, I know I'm making chickpea curry using, I know there's coconut milk in the pantry. I have those 2 cans of chickpeas, and then those bags of frozen stir-fry veggies are going to go in there too. And I'm slowly going to transition into using my stove and oven less and less now that the weather is getting warmer. Last week, a couple of the highs were like 87, 89. It was insane. So I am definitely ready to start eating cold meals, or at least even just using my slow cooker and air fryer a whole lot more. So leave me a comment and tell me, what is one thing that you are looking forward to on your menu this week? As always, make sure you subscribe, like this video, ring that bell so you'll be notified when my other grocery hauls come out and my recipes and meal planning tips. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later. Did you know I offer one-on-one nutrition coaching? Whether your goal is to lose weight, eat healthier, or just want to know how to get started, I can help. You can schedule a free weight loss discovery call by using the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to chat with you.